Hey Card Pack, this is Justin Holiday of the Indiana Pacers. Welcome to the Sports Card Consultant Show. First of all, you better get my rookie card. It's gonna blow up. Second, thanks for supporting the show and being awesome. Enjoy.
Hey, what's up, Card Pack? I want to thank Justin Holiday for doing that for us. That was really awesome. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 baseball cards that went up the most over the last week. And there's been some mix-up on there and some interesting things to look at. If you're new to the channel or you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell so you get notified when I come out with a new video, because timing's everything in this market. You need to be ahead of the curve because you can fall behind it really quick. And I also want to remind you of the Sports Card Society, where almost every day I send an exclusive video to my members outlining a sports card investment opportunity that I found digging through the research I think is really good. For instance, back in December and actually even early January, we were getting this Michael Jordan here for about $30. And today, it's selling for $117. This Chipper Jones we were getting for around $65 to $80 back in January. Today, it's going for $177, so that's pretty solid. We were getting this LeBron 2008 Topps PSA 9 for, well, less than that actually. I just didn't want to go back more pages. We were getting it more for about $150, even less than that. And now today, you're going to love this one. It went sold for $1,500 today. That's a pretty damn good return in a short period of time. It's Kobe Z-Force PSA 9. We were getting this for $160 to $180 back in early January. Today, that one's going for $550. Plus, I share with my members my resources, and one of my resources is a company that will let you get 20-day grading for just $25. Now, if you go on the PSA website, they have 25-day grading for $50. And the company I share with my society too, they give you 5-day grading for $75. See, PSA website straight. If you go straight to them, 15-day for $75. So that's a big benefit. And then we have a private Discord group also that is worth its weight in gold, really. There's some really great sports card investors in there, and it's a great, healthy, fun, helpful community. That alone's worth the price of admission. I'm going to be raising the price on the Sports Card Society soon. By the end of the month, I'll be raising it. Right now, it's only $9.99 a month, or $99 a year, and you get benefits to all that stuff. And I'm going to be raising the price because this is $9.99 is kind of like the founder member price, and then I'm going to raise it up because it's the best subscription out there for sports cards. It really is. I mean, no one else makes a video. I make a video almost every day exclusively for the members, and it's only about 5 minutes. It's not really long or anything like that. It just shows the card and it shows all the research that I found. It doesn't film me forever digging through and finding all the research. It just shows the straight butter, you know. All right, let's dive in. Smash that like button. I really appreciate it. Smash that like button to let YouTube know you want to see more sports card stuff. All right, number one on the list. So I'm in the Market Movers tool. I went to price movements by card, pulled up baseball, PSA 10 over the last 7 days. Number one, we see number two too, but number one is Chipper Jones. He's been making the list last several weeks. I showed you that one I recommended to the Sports Card Society a while ago. Chipper Jones just got on my radar. So his 1991 Upper Deck base PSA 10, that's went up 714%. Holy, let's chart it. I'll click this button and chart it. 714%. So it started the week at 50 and it went up to 385. I feel like that's going to come down some, but holy God, 2,193. Chipper, you're popular. Holy crap. Wow. I'm not going to leave a link to that one in the description because that just went up too fast. I think it's going to come down some, and then it's probably a buy. Wow. Number two, Vlad Guerrero, 2019 Topps. This is a card. I was recommending Vlad Guerrero cards to my society a while ago because they were just way too underpriced. PSA 10, up 140%. It's Vlad Guerrero, 2019 Topps complete set if you're listening, not watching. Went up 140% to $57. Let's chart it real quick. Goodness. Pop count of 1,567. If you don't know what pop count means, that means how many of these cards are in existence in the grade PSA 10. So there's 1,567 of them. Vlad probably hitting a homer there. Started the week at about $24, and ended the week at 57. So yeah, that's a pretty solid gain. I think he could be on his way up. I think he's been underappreciated compared to the guys like Tatis and stuff like that. Let's look him up on eBay, see what he's going for. $50 seems like a good opportunity to me. $30? What? I'll leave a link up in the description for this one. It looks like there's some opportunity with this card. John Smoltz. He was on the list I did a little bit ago too, going up. He was on. I think he might have been on the overall sports cards going up. He might have made that list, like the top 10 of all the sports. It's his 1989 Upper Deck base, assuming that's his rookie. 120% that's went up to $154. Let's chart it real quick. John Smoltz on the way up. Pop count of 1737. Yeah, this is the card that we were looking at a few days ago. It's his Upper Deck. It's the one where the main Griffey rookie is in. So this card started the week at 70, ended it at 154. Has a nice trajectory going up over the week too. So I'll probably, let's see, what was it? 70, 154. Let's chart it, or go to eBay, excuse me. 165, not bad. 145, not bad. 58. That's probably got some best offers in there. Got some auctions going on. 148. Yeah, I'll leave a link in the description to this card too, because it looks like there's some opportunity there. Take a look at it. Get one if you want. Disclaimer, I can't guarantee anything. Your decisions are your decisions. I'm just saying I think these cards look like they have some opportunity. You make your own final decision. Gary Sheffield, 1989 Upper Deck. This is a card that's been popping up. It just seems to keep going up. 1989 Upper Deck, up 74% on the week from 57 to $100. Let's chart it. Let me get some coffee. Have you smashed that like button? Smash that like button. Thank you. So this card started the week at $50, got up to a high of 104, and the last sale is 100. Pop count of 2188. I think I hit some homers. Let's look at it on eBay, see if it's going for around $100. If it's going for less, maybe it's a buy. What do we got here? Only 8 results, so not a lot of them. Come on, buddy. 29. Probably stay away from, well, unless you want to get involved in some of these auctions. No, I'm not going to include that one in the description. I think there's better opportunities. Although that card just keeps going up, so I don't know. Barry Bonds, 1987 tops. How can you go wrong with Barry, really? He is one of the best to ever do it, even if he doesn't get into the Hall of Fame. 71% is 1987 tops base. Up 71% on the week to 540. Let's chart this. Barry's one of those guys I feel like you can't really do wrong having his card. This one, good looking card. I like that classic 80s looking card. Pop count of 1390. Started the week at 316 and then had a sale on the 15th of 541. Let's look on eBay and see what's going on right now. 399. Yeah, 14 watchers on that. That one's going to go quick. 350. Wait a minute, what the hell? So it started the week at 316 and it sold for 541. That's an interesting situation we're in here. Again, let's pull this chart back. Let's pull it back 30 days and see where we've come. 30 days ago, this card was at 185 and it's been kind of flattish. Got way up to 220 on the 4th and then went up to 281 and down to 200, then up to 4. Well, where's my 300 some sale? It seems to be, this must be the averages over the 30. 479. Oh, there it is, 316. So, geez, okay. Oh, interesting. So it was at 200, then 480, then down to 316, then up to 541. I really like seeing that little up and down check mark there because it's higher highs and higher lows. So actually, I am definitely going to leave this one up in the description for you. This looks like there's definitely some opportunity here. I like that 350, but you can do a best offer on it. 390. Oh God, yeah, 350 the best offer. I'd just either buy it at 350 or make an offer quick, because that seems pretty reasonable based on what's going on. 375. There's a lot of opportunity here. I'm going to leave, because when I click that button on Market Movers, it gives a nice refined search, so you actually find the real card instead of a bunch of other cards mixed in with this. So I'll leave a link to that in the description. That one looks pretty interesting to me. Manny Ramirez. I remember Manny Ramirez. He was supposed to be so good. 1992 Topps base PSA 10. up 60%. And he was pretty good. He just, isn't the legend that he was kind of hyped to be. So start of the week at $43. Up count of 25.17, by the way. Started the week at $43, ended the week at $69. And that's actually lower than the previous 3 sales. So lower low, lower high. The card, I'm not sure. It may be on its way down. I'm not sure. Let's look at over the last 30 days, see what's been going on. Do you see how powerful this Market Movers tool is, by the way, in terms of sports card investing? I'll leave a link to the Market Movers tool in the description. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month or your first year, whichever subscription you choose. So 30 days ago, this Manny was $42, got up to 66, then went down to 39, and then worked its way back up to about 52, went down to 43, big spike up to 100, 79, 89, 69. So maybe we're at the now, because you see how it spiked here, and these values went from 42 to 52. So I think maybe we go to, I think that's probably about the new real value of it. So if you're a Manny fan, let's look him on eBay, see what he's going for. 100, no. Oh, geez, this one's already bid up 59. Interesting. It's bid up to 75. All right, looks like there's some demand for Manny. Wow, okay, I mean, the auction's 5 days left in this auction, it's already up to 75. About 3 hours left in this one, and it's at 59. Maybe these ones at 100 are making an offer. Maybe that's a buy. I'll leave that up. I'll put a link in that in the description too. Take a look at it. Wander Franco, 2019 Bowman base, his first prospect, up 49% on the week, from 58 to 86. Let's chart it. Let me get some coffee. So it started the week at $58. Had a jump up the next day to 82, then 80, then 87, then 87 again, then 82, then 86. So it looks like this card's just taking a jump. Let's pull it up over 30 days. That's a nice, healthy, upward trend. See that? Started at 63 30 days ago, and the last sale was at 86. But what I really like about this one is you can see that dotted line, how it just points up. I mean, the sales should go up and down, but overall, the value is going up. I popped down to 4,400, not a low pop count, but not super high either. Acceptable for sure. This is one I can tell already. I am definitely going to leave the show notes. I may even go pick up some of these. See, this is one of the reasons it's so important to have the Market Mover tool, because I can just see what the overall market behavior is, and the overall market behavior is valuing this card more and more consistently over the last 30 days. That is a really good sign. That's not like that on every card. What the last one sell for? 86, so I wouldn't be too afraid to spend 90 or less based on that trajectory. I mean, the cards went up over the past 30 days from 63 to 86. It's went up like $25. So that's like, 40% in 30 days. That's pretty great. And as baseball season is coming up, like, these cards probably just go up till then. $85. And there's 11 watchers, so that tells you that that's an interesting value there. This one's already bid up to $89 for some reason. Why does someone just buy this? Auctions can be good deals, but they can be traps too. You got to be sure to look around. Yeah, it looks like there's some value here. Make some offers on some of these. I'll definitely link to this one in the description, because I feel like that's probably the best one we've looked at today in terms of, I can't guarantee anything, but I feel like it has the highest probability of gains. But I may be looking to sell this card before the season starts. So if I buy it at $90, I expect this nice ticking up that it's doing as we get into actual baseball, as we get into like end of March, or maybe even in March. I suspect sometime between now and the beginning of the baseball season, which is April 1st, this card to take a big jump, and a lot of it to take a big jump. With that said, it will go back down. Not all the way down to zero, not all the way down to this, but it'll go down. So when you see it really hike up over like a week's time, that's probably the time to sell if that happens, when that happens between now and the baseball season. Again, that's just my speculation. Based on historical evidence and my experience, that's what I expect to happen, but I can't guarantee it. So, but nonetheless, looks promising to me. Next, another Chipper Jones, Bowman base, PSA 10. People love Chipper, man. He's been undervalued. That's what I was saying to my society when I made that video for them and showed them that Topps card. I'm like, listen, Chipper's a Hall of Famer, man. And he's like other than Hank Aaron, he's the top Brave that any Atlanta Brave fan would know. And they won a World Series. They went to 3 of them in the 90s. He's a legit guy to have. So again, this 91 Bowman base, Chipper Jones is up 43% a week. Let's chart it. Pop count of 1727. Card started the week at 110. Ended the week at 193. So progression was 110 to 160 to 151 to 134, and then back up again to 193. Let's look at it on eBay and see what it's doing. 267 is about it now. Wait a minute. What was the last one? 193. So no, that's definitely too high. 269. Boy, people are they're bullish on Chipper, man. I'm not going to leave a link to this one in the description because it doesn't look like there's much opportunity there today anyways. Next, Pedro Martinez. Man, I've been feeling like he's been undervalued for a while. He was one of the more iconic pitchers of the 90s and 2000s, really, no doubt about it. Pedro, 1991 Upper Deck, up 42% on the week. Let's chart it. I said yesterday that maybe I should make a t-shirt that says, let's chart it, or something like that. Tell me what you think in the comments. What do you think of that idea? If it looks cool or something, let me know. Maybe it's dumb. Either way, let me know. But be nice. Come on. So Pedro started the week at 127. Ended the week at 167. So he went from 127 to 120 to 121, 125 to 138 to 153 to 167. So this is on its way up. Pop count of 3782. Let's see what he's got going on in eBay. No. 239, 249. Pedro. I think pitchers are kind of having their moment. Oh, now there's no opportunity. Maybe in these auctions, but I'm not going to leave a link to this one. I just don't see any opportunity to take advantage of today. The auctions are there, but you can't jump on those today. Randy Johnson. I'm telling you, I think pitchers are on the come up. I really do. I think that they've been undervalued. And his legendary pitchers especially are on the come up. And Randy's going to run out the list at number 10. His 1989 Topps base, up 40% on the week. Let's chart it. And let's see where he started the week at 162, and he went down a bit, and now the last couple sales have been up, 175, ended the week at 224. Pop count of 1371, so that's not so bad. And if you probably think Randy Johnson mostly as a Mariner, I do, and then of course he won the World Series with Arizona, and then he was drafted by the Expos, which are not even a team anymore. So that's interesting, huh? Let's go. What was the last one sell for? 225. Let's see what it's going for on eBay. Let's see what's up listed anyways. 175. Well, that's not so bad. That's a good deal. 75? 79? Do they even have best offers on them? No, I mean, they're buying now, but that seems pretty decent. 200. 209 best offer. Interesting. I'm definitely going to leave a link to in the description to this one. Because this seems to be on the come up, and he's a legend, Let's see how far this card's come in the past 30 days. Maybe it's got that Wander Franco type thing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Look at that. It actually really started ticking up in the beginning of February. Interesting. Last sale, $225, and you can get that car right now for $175. That seems like a deal to me, so I'll definitely put a link to that in the description, no doubt about it. So that's it. That's the list. Randy Johnson, 89 tops base at number 10. Pedro Martinez, 91 upper deck. Chipper Jones, 91 Bowman base. Wander Franco, 2019 Bowman base. Manny Ramirez, 1992 tops. Sheffield Bonds, 87 tops. Gary Sheffield, 89 upper deck. John Smoltz, 89 upper deck. Vlad Guerrero, 2019 tops complete set. Chipper Jones, 91 upper deck base, running out the list at a healthy 714% gain. All the links are in the description. Join the society before I raise the price. Get all the benefits. If you like this Market Movers tool, link is in the description. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month of your first year. Smash that like button. Stay classy card pack. You are awesome.